Welcome back, everybody. This is Wednesday, August 25th. So for today, ladies and gentlemen, today's a modified day, so everything went fairly quickly. I'm going to go over what we went into class. So for today, our due now was the 30-day writing challenge, day 3. Please remember that I'm asking you guys to stay on top of it every single day. I've been going around. You guys are doing a great job, but just make sure you are staying on top of it. On top of that, we did a group TPAC paragraph. In your groups, I had you guys write one sentence or one aspect of TPAC before you all brought it together. You guys were able to do that very nicely yesterday. Today we'll look at some of those final results. Today, Thursday, that is. And then, additionally, for my 3-4, I didn't have you guys do the group yet. I'm having you guys actually just write it one by one. So if you are in period 3-4 and you're like, Mr. Nellis, I'm writing it separately. Don't worry. All right, I wanted you guys to get some more practice before you wrote it in a group. Okay, so our writing task. This is what our writing practice document looks like. The TPAC paragraph writing practice. You should have gotten the sheet in class. I gave it to you guys so we could practice. We will be electronically submitting our final drafts through this as well. So I'm just letting you know. Okay, so your writing task. As the rise of social media has spread its influence worldwide, many teens and adolescents have turned to social media as a way to network and engage with each other. Some feel that this has created severe negative impacts on teens and their lives, while others believe that social media can create a positive experience for those unable to network face-to-face. Your writing prompt is in a paragraph. Write whether or not you think social media has a negative or positive effect on young teens or adolescents. Cite your evidence and explain why your choice is the best choice. So in class yesterday, we also went over the fact that I want you guys to actually be able to write down. So right here, when you do have the chance or in class, you're going to find all the verbs. So our first verb was write. What are you going to write? A paragraph. Okay, our second verb is think. What do we think? Social media has negative or positive effects. So that's what would be. Then your next do verb is cite. We're going to cite what? Your evidence. Okay? And then the last verb, explain. You're going to explain why your choice is the best choice. So that's what should go here. So that way you've broken down that writing prompt. If you've been following along, you guys, you're going to write a paragraph no matter what. Okay? You're going to write on social media. If you were annotating correctly and have all your green done, you've already got your evidence cited. You're good. And you're explaining, if you follow the TPAC formula that we've been learning this week, you will be able to explain why your choice is the best choice, okay? So just following up on that. And then I'm going to go through these a little bit, just one by one. Your topic sentence. Remember, TPAC. First one, T. That's your buns. Okay, what do you know to be true, or what concept did you learn, or what will you prove? In this case, since you guys are writing argumentative TPAC paragraphs, what will you prove? Okay, in your statements on the effects of social media on teenagers. Then you're going to pick one of these. There's 4 sentence starters. Remember, it's a formula. We're going to stick with the formula this time. So you can say, social media demonstrates that, or the rise in cases of depression in young teens demonstrates that social media can be harmful. You're just going to pick one of these 4 sentence starters, and you're going to write it out right here with whatever statement, whether you take a stance for social media or against social media. Okay? Now we're moving down to evidence. Provide evidence from the article supporting your claim. Physically, go back to your article, ladies and gentlemen. Go back to, let me see if I can find it. I'm going to try and have it open for you guys. Remember this article. I have it online for you guys on purpose because I want to make sure you do have it just in case you need it. It's this article, okay? This article, once you go back to it, you're going to go ahead and find evidence, a direct quote, remember, from the article, and you're going to pull that, whether it helps your paper or whether it supports your argument. So if you're saying that social media has negative effects on teenagers, maybe your second evidence can be many experts say social media can be dangerously addictive. Okay? Oh, I'm trying to find it back. There you go. So you could say, for example, on page 2, it states social media can be very addictive. And then you would already have your evidence, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's all I'm looking for right now. Then you're going to paraphrase it. In other words, social media can be extremely harmful because people can't get away from it. You can write that down right here. Or whatever sentence starter you like. You can pick. Analysis. We're going to learn about analysis today because I wasn't seeing the best analysis yesterday. So, really, analysis, folks, it's just why is it important? As a result of whatever's happening, why is social media bad? Or why is it good? Okay? What are the harmful effects? What's going on with these young teens and adolescents? Okay? We're going to talk about inference skills today, just a little bit to help you with your analysis. And then you can talk about the evidence highlighting it, okay? And then to summarize, therefore, remember, your first sentence is what will you prove? Your conclusion is what did you prove? You've already done all the legwork. Now what did you prove through your paragraph? And then you are going to write it right down here below, okay? You will be submitting the final draft to me on Friday. We will do it electronically, but for right now we are working on paper as of today on Wednesday. Okay, guys. All right, that's all I had for you guys. I do have some resources up on Google Classroom, such as the TPAC structure. You have this handout, too. It should be clipped into your binders. All right. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me before or after school, and I'll see how I can help you guys. Other than that, I'll see you guys in class.